I guess this is what you call character building K's. I'm so wrecked and there's no other way to get home.
So that's where he's got the mask.
Sunrises like this make getting up at 4:30 AM worth it, hey?
So good.
5 o'clock on Sunday, we're on our way to the coast to ride SpringBrook. We normally ride Tomlin, so this ride is 120 Ks with lots of hills, so it should be a good Sunday. Start of the ride. It's looking like it's not going to be a hot day, which is good. Apparently the first hill's in 20 minutes. Hopefully Hayley isn't leading us astray because I have no fucking idea where we're going. We'll see how I go filming today. Hopefully I don't cut off my own head. So the first hill is now apparently. Just walking up a hill. So far we've had about 15 red lights and a shit cliff that I had to walk up. How are you going?
I'm creeping.
We're looping nowhere. We might end up just doing 4 hours on the coast. Just like on the major arterial roads of the coast. Tiki tour. How would you feel about that, Nick?
We're just right back to the car.
At least it's a lot cooler than yesterday. You can't see that, it says 24 degrees. Yesterday when we were riding it said 37. We're going the right way to SpringBrook. So Scott just went mountain biking for a little bit, tried to look behind and swerved wildly off the road. I'll put the footage here, it was pretty good. Cars haven't been too bad, getting a bit more country-like, so hopefully the traffic dies down even more.
Nothing.
Taylor's last ride in Australia today. She's obviously full of energy. Hopefully this is the start of the climb because I'm tired. It's really nice out here. It's really quiet now too. All the cars have finally passed, so hopefully we get a good run of quietness. Hayley and Scott have taken off. Me and Nick are buggered. Can't even see them anymore. So does anyone else do this when they ride? I'm always looking for a wild koala. I mean, I've seen heaps at the zoo, but never a wild one. And like snakes on the side of the road, and I mean, you've got to look out for things when you're going downhill anyway, like bush turkeys and kangaroos, because Australia. But maybe I'll see a koala, or a koala really. I can't say I want to see a snake on the side of the road. Good people passing. Hayley and Scott have disappeared. So is Nick. It's a really good ride though. It's been a pretty lonely ride so far. It's not really steep. I'd rather just be steep or nothing. It's kind of that annoying in between slow rise. My heart rate hasn't got above 160, so not going too hard, but we've still got a long way to go. Normally we come from the other direction, so we would ride up Tomlin and be looking from there across there. So we're still going to get it over the range into New South Wales somehow. And you don't really realise how much of a valley you're in until you climb out of it. And this is quite a valley, I tell you what. So doggo saying hey. So we're riding over part of the range with the natural bridges, which is really cool. Don't really want to stop there while we're on our bike, but done.
Alright, so we've had a change of cameraman. I think Lizzie's not feeling too good, so I might hang on to the camera for a bit. We just got a 10% for 150 meters and then we're at the top.
NeoPro for life.
I'm seriously gonna die. I'm ruined.
If I'm in that, I was like stretching.
I was gonna say bad boys for life, but NeoPro for life, same thing.
So I think one of my favourite parts about riding out in country and in Murwillumbah is just the peacefulness of it. There's hardly any cars, and most of the cars seem to be pretty understanding of cyclists, which is always a positive, obviously.
Well, we had cold rock in bed last night.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
Mate, what are you doing?
Spilling it all down the side.
That's how you drink ice chocolates. You spill them everywhere. It's a Euro thing, mate. You wouldn't understand.
Coffee stop. I'm not sure if I'm feeling any better. I am absolutely wrecked. But we're going to go over the Tomlins, but it's a 10k uphill. 10k uphill. And a pretty steep one compared to what we did at SpringBrook. Yeah, so Tomlins a 10k uphill. Way steeper than SpringBrook, but Nick and I have done it so many times. So before we went to France. So I don't like the back of my hand, so even if I'm bugging, I can ride it pretty well. So if I can talk and ride, I will do so. It's a pretty good banana farm. There is a pretty good banana farm up there. Turn off this banana season. We'll see. Banana farm's behind me. I guess this is what you call character building Ks. I'm so wrecked. And there's no other way to get home except to ride over this stupid thing. At least I'm going so slow I can admire the view.
When you get
so
dropped.
Wrecked. One more corner, I think. It better be or we're both gonna die. Yes. Yay! We're nearly done.
I'd like to thank NeoPro and my mum and dad, Connor Sherlock, good on you mate.
Thanks for not being here.
Dave Edwards mate, nice win at Mugs yesterday. And Hayley
Character building K, done. Almost.
I'm sweating, not crying, or maybe a bit of both.
I'm sweating and crying, but we got here.
And we've still got the time trial at the end to go.
I'll be timekeeper. I'll be a videographer. Back in Queensland, I survived. That was the worst climb I've ever done up there. It was horrible. And I went over cow grates for the first time ever. Love a piece of New Seal Road.
Save. Did you say?
The Slurpee machine is broken. So done.
Gonna be on.